With the latest news that those ETFs for Bitcoin are not going to be listed just yet, the dynamic has shifted to XRP and Ethereum. A lot of big movers in the space believe an XRP ETF is on the horizon. We're going to break down what's going on in this video. So make sure if you want to stay up to date with everything going on in crypto and XRP, you subscribe right now to this channel and smash that like button. Within that, let's take a look at the overall market. So obviously, like we said, the ETF news not coming out. Interestingly though, the market cap still holding around 1.7 trillion. So not a massive correction that we maybe thought we would get. But interesting, we are seeing a couple of altcoins move. Ethereum, for example, Solana, even some meme coins starting to move. But taking a look at XRP, 1.7 is the volume, $1.7 billion, 30.7 billion is the market cap, and actually is looking pretty solid. Down about 2% on the day, nothing to worry about in my opinion. So what's the view? What's the news? Likewise, we expected, or we still anticipate those Bitcoin spot ETFs, but like we said, a lot of anticipation shifts now to XRP and potentially Ethereum. Moreover, Valkyrie CEO anticipates an XRP and Ethereum spot ETF following Bitcoin's approval. Ultimately, the approval of a Bitcoin spot ETF does open the doorway to many other cryptocurrencies launching on their own ETFs, whether that be through BlackRock, Grayscale, whoever it may be. Ultimately, it does open the opportunities. While Bitcoin Exchange Trading Funds application are still awaiting approval from the US Securities and Exchange Commission, the executives from asset management firms are already speculating about the potential launch of a spot ETF for other major cryptocurrencies, including XRP and Ethereum. And I think that's important to reference. These two coins are as stable as they get. We don't generally see a lot of volatility, but they have a massive potential in the future. And I think that's where we get, whether that be the EVM network through Ethereum or the XRPL and those financial institutions we know we're going to get with XRP. The one thing with XRP though, there still is that court case, but we could even see that coming April 16th. Could we even see the SEC thrown out given what's happened with those spot Bitcoin ETFs? Very, very interesting. And equally, we have a huge claim from the CEO of the company with a Bitcoin spot ETF application, ultimately saying that XRP is next. Now, this is Jacqueline Menelick's claim that Valkyrie CEO said after a Bitcoin spot ETF, it's Ripple's turn. And again, he is kind of bullish on crypto. Obviously, you'd expect it. But he says here, however, the SEC firmly maintains that Ripple token XRP is a security, but has recently suffered consequences defeats in the case of the question. As for Ethereum, SEC Gary Gensler does not have a clear stance for the spot ETF applications may be approved by the SEC for considering ETH as a commodity. While futures ETFs for Ethereum are currently traded in the US, there is no similar product for XRP, which is why a lot of people believe we could see an XRP ETF before we see the Ethereum. Again, Ethereum futures are already out. You can already trade on those. But again, for Stephen McClug to come out and give his view ultimately that we could see an XRP ETF as well as an Ethereum ETF is pretty bullish. What's my view? I actually think that that is pretty much what's on the cards. I definitely think we could see that. And I think a lot of people would anticipate those given their stance in the market and ultimately what they are all about. So what have we got in terms of price action right now on XRP? Obviously, we're seeing this correction on the 15-minute. I'll come out to the 4-hour chart. Paints a bit slightly better picture. We see this nice consolidation to the sideways movement. Again, you see the Bollinger Bands are pretty tight, so we're not seeing huge amounts of volatility. If you compare that to what's happened with Bitcoin, you see this real range here and here for Bitcoin, given that volatility that's coming in. But XRP still trading 56.55, down about 2% on the day. We'll see if there is any movement. I think a lot of people are still anticipating those spot Bitcoin ETFs. We all want them to come out. And I think right now people are certainly speculating on whether they are. XRP may get that run up as we start to potentially see a shift into spot ETFs. Don't be surprised if we see those lists and then the conversation switches to Ethereum or potentially to XRP. I think it's going to be very interesting. I, for one, definitely can see XRP, albeit I still think we have to get through the court case. I still think all of that has to come out yet before they are truly going to be allowed to be launched. But I certainly do see them in the future. And I actually think it would be a great product to have it. We already know, don't forget, Grayscale's large investment fund already got rid of Matic and replaced it with XRP and AVAX. So they do something that we don't. Time is going to tell, but I'm still very bullish on XRP and do truly believe an ETF is round the corner But time, like we said, will be hopefully in our favor after these spot Bitcoin ETFs are launched. Let me know, as ever, in the comments down below. What do you think? Do you see an XRP ETF coming in 2024? Very interested to know your thoughts. As ever, thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out and smash the like button. YouTube loves it when you support the channel by hitting that like button. And we'll see you all back here for another video very soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.